Jones in the back seat.
Yeah, once you get the thing up live, you turn this up.
So,
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Hey guys, we got some good stuff going on this morning. Actually, we got some awesome stuff going on this morning. And just want to say this. When there's an old saying, right? When two or more come together, touch and agree, it's done on earth as it is in heaven. And I don't think we really fully get that. I don't think we fully understand that. We don't understand that what that's really meaning is that you can come together with one other person. That means you got to talk to somebody, you got to know somebody, you got to trust somebody, you got to build with somebody. All it takes is one other person that operates on the same vibrational plane that you do. And for both of you guys to believe in something enough that it prompts you to take action, massive action, right? It prompts you to take massive action. You're going to have anything that you choose, that you desire, right? And just to break it down, like from a religious standpoint, because this is all spiritual, real talk. Like everything we do is spiritual, right? There's a spiritual game. And when you understand how the spirit, when you understand how the when you understand how the spiritual side works, you'll see that the money that people are chasing starts to be attracted to you because you become a money magnet based off of the vibrations that you put out into the universe. So, with that being said, Janelle was just thinking about something that I had already put out into the universe. And when you talk about leaving a legacy for your family, it's going to come from basically you taking over or buying up any type of fragmented market, consolidating it, and then selling it off to some type of Fortune 100 company. So when I say that, what do I mean? I'm following Lance, right?
Lance, yes.
Yeah. So what do you mean by that? Fragmented companies could be, for example, all of these little telephone companies. You got your Cricket, you got your Boost Mobile, you got your Metro PCS. And what happens is you got to take one of those companies, start it up, build it up, and have it making so much money that one of the big boys want to buy it up. Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon, whatever the case may be. Now, that's also used, I'll give you another example. It's used with Instagram and YouTube, WhatsApp. So they started up their own little conglomerate thing there, and WhatsApp was bought out by Facebook, Instagram was bought off by Facebook, YouTube was bought off by Google. So we come up with this concept called flip shares. And what we're going to do is we're going to allow people the opportunity to come in on properties with us that don't know what to do, right? If you don't know what to do, you can't get in the game. So we're going to be providing a platform for people to get into the game. And we got some more coming up on that. But Janelle has this vision, and go ahead on and tell them what your vision is.
So my vision was is to set up a site on maybe like Airbnb, real estate division where we have the homes listed on the site, and you have the opportunity to click on it and buy your stocks into that particular home right there on the spot. So you can buy your shares right there versus going through a lengthy process. So that's what my vision is for Flip Shares.
So in order to get that there, you must first set up a company and do that, right? Do that, provide people with a platform to start buying shares inside of flips that they wouldn't be able to do, and then the end result can be using Airbnb. So we've already set up the Airbnb business side already, so we know what to do on that, and then give people the opportunity to do that also. Right? Tavon, what you think about that back there? Let him get it.
I think that's a great opportunity for other people that want to get invested into real estate to be able to create cash flow on their own and get to learn the process of how to do it, so they can be able to provide for their family and things like that. What's going on, man?
So what's up, Janelle? Go ahead, just talk. Tell them what's going on, what we got going on today.
So we are on our way up to get some deeds recorded. We have a property that we need to clean out today that we have ownership of. So we're doing a little bit of manual labor and some acquisitions. So that's what's going on.
And then the property that Janelle got for free from the guy out in Cali or Florida, wherever he was. We've already reached out to the owners of the land around it. We're one of them. And we're going to find the other one today. And one of the guys already expressed interest in buying the land, buying the property. So think about it. When you know how to get properties for absolute for free, what's the return on investment? If you're one of those sharp guys out there, you know about ROI. Well, what's the return on investment when you didn't put anything into it and you make $5,000 off of it? What's the return on investment? Well, anything with a multiplier of 0, your return of investment is going to be infinite. So this is a way now to build up cash flow, to be able to take that money and reinvest it into something else with owner financing, because Janelle now knows how to think like a bank. And this is the stuff that we're not learning in our culture. Very few of us are learning, and the people that know how to do it, they're not telling you. The people that know how to do it, they're called employers. They're called entrepreneurs. So just follow this ride. Like, Janelle is on to something here. She's teamed up with me. I've been doing this for 20 years. It's like, this is what I know. I know how to excel in real estate. I know how to keep creating cash flow. I know how to keep negotiating. I know how to keep bringing in deals. And just think about it. Some people have been on their job for 20 years, right? Janelle, people who've been on their job for 20 years, is it fair to say that they're pretty damn good at it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's the same thing here. Same thing here. So what we want to do is provide a platform for people who don't have the time, maybe you have the money, you have credit, and to get in on shares of stock, which each building will be inside of. It's no different than owning shares of stock in a Facebook or something like that. Because we're going to blow this out the water. This is all I do, man. This is all I do. And I'm pretty damn good at it. So we're going to go up here now. We're going to show you our world. Right? Show you this world. Many people, like, you're just getting hooked on to what cash flow is. People are just starting to read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, right? I've done that decades ago. And maybe this is your path to creating a legacy for your family. Maybe it's your path, maybe it's not. But what we can do is show you that it can be done, show you the steps on how to do it. So this will all of these videos and other things that we're doing, private trainings, opening people up to this business, is going to be on Janelle's site. And so we're going to put a new page up there the next day or so you can go to the Janelle Gilmer story / flip shares. There'll be videos and instructions showing you how to do it. A lot of you want to get into the game of real estate. You don't know how, you don't know the right way, or you don't have time. We're going to change that game up. We're going to allow you to get properties. We can get properties for you, or you can come in on our properties. We're going to share the profits in these flips. That's what Flip Shares is all about. That's what it's all about. Right? So if you want cash flow to be able to walk away from a job, pay attention. Pay attention to what we got going on.
There you have it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be back once we get up to the first property. We'll